Permian Basin Chevy dealers proudly support Studio 7.
So, to get us started today, do you sometimes draw a blank when it comes to how to decorate above your kitchen cabinets? Maybe you're like me. You know what you like, but you sure could use a formula to make it all work. In this week's Drab to Fab, the designers from Beaton Bow Homes have some tips. I'm here today with Holly Beaton Bow for Drab to Fab. We are in the Legends Park subdivision in your Midland model home. I love this home. It's different than the other ones we've seen, and that's sort of the fun part. Today we're talking about ways to accessorize above your cabinets. I love this topic.
Yes, that space can be challenging because for some people the space might be small, for others the space might be large. So there's several ways you can go with this. The first thing you can do is choose a theme. In this home we have chosen a West Texas kind of a ranch house, farmhouse theme.
Love that.
And so you're going to see a lot of those kinds of things echoing throughout the decorating above these cabinets. We chose some really large items and some smaller items, and I think that's part of the key, is to get a variety of textures and shapes and sizes.
That's a great tip, because as I'm looking around, I see the big wash basins and then sort of some smaller little details.
Yes, visually, small things can really clutter up a space. And so it's important to go with a fewer large things, and that makes the space seem a lot less cluttered.
Love that.
And also your items don't compete for your focal point, you know.
Okay.
You just kind of want a seamless flow of things up there. And you don't have to decorate the entire space. You can choose to just decorate a corner, embellish a corner. You can have as little or as much as you like. If you have a collection of things, like if you have a collection of cake plates, those pedestaled cake plates,
yes,
you could use this space to stack those in a creative way and display those. Or if you had a favorite color that you wanted to accent, you could bring in pops. If you had blue glass, a collection of blue glass, you
that would be beautiful.
Decorate that with that space. Bringing in some natural elements like either some baskets of grass or greenery are good to do that too, or even some florals. Okay,
this is going to seem like a silly question. I have greenery above my cabinets. It's not real, obviously, because if it was real, you'd be up and down all the time. So yeah, that's okay.
It's okay. If you love that, stick with it. And if you're tired of that and you want to refresh and do some different things, you can just pull in some. You'll notice on these kitchen cabinets we have some stems with some berries. And so that's a natural element that you can bring in that it brings in some color other than just the greenery.
Yes.
And so just you can use green balls as your natural element, or you can use some beaded fruit or some different things like that.
Love that. What about lighting? I mean, these homes are built where the lighting sort of is turned to accent that way. That makes a big difference, right?
It does make a big difference. And you can have some fluorescent lights installed above your cabinets that you can have your electrician run a switch to if you don't have some recessed lighting pointing in that direction. And then it would be an underlighting kind of effect. So it might change the way you would place your items, but it would still bring some light up there and draw your eye. And if you were using glass or platters or plates, I mean, you can use things from your own kitchen cabinets that you love. You don't have to go out and buy a bunch of new things to decorate above your cabinets with.
Yeah, and then switch out when you just get a wild hair and you want to change things out. Well, I love this idea. So large and small, pops of colors, use nature,
find a collection or a theme of whatever, and yeah, that's it. You got it.
I love that. Yeah. This is a great example. Holly, thank you so much. So have some fun decorating above your area in your kitchen or in your bedroom or wherever you have those great spaces. Thanks, Holly.
Have fun.
Yeah.